Greetings, 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 my V Ignite family all over the world. This is your chief, voted the most handsome and the most sexiest networker in a row from 1998 and 2020 up to 2026. That's 27 years they have voted for me as the sexiest and most gorgeous networker in the world. All right. And we just got the results from 2026 just now. I just got an email. All right. From the world vote, and everyone has voted for me again. So I want to say thank you to all my supporters over the world for voting me as the most gorgeous, most sexiest upline in the world again. All right. So we finished that formality. I just came back from Maldives. I was there with Dick Vijay, Praneshwar, Kriti, and Sati, and a group of amazing leaders who had a small event, and they invited me to Maldives. So I had to suffer and go to Maldives. You can see on my Instagram how I suffered. Beautiful island. Spent 2 days with them and then had to come back because we have a lot of work to do. All right. For this year, 2026 Ignite. And then while I was talking to these leaders there, I spoke about the dreams. And today on this Wednesday message, I want to talk about it again. I realize that everyone who participates in network marketing, who participates in social enterprise, everyone comes in and they go through three stages of dreams. Okay. And let's see where you are listening to me. And you tell me which stage you are at. The first stage, your first dream list, your real dream list, is dreams from your past. Dreams from your past. Before you came into network marketing, before you met Japa, Dato Sri, Vijay, or me, all right? It was dreams from your past. That means dreams you had since you were a teenager or young, all right? Because we all had dreams. And when you came into the business and the upline said, put your dream list, your mind straight away goes to your subconscious mind and pulls out anything that remotely feels like a dream in your journey of life. And that is your first dream list. And majority of people who stay consistent in network marketing, who work a little bit hard, all right, and most importantly, they don't quit. They understand the power of presentation. Most people will achieve their first dream list because their first dream list is very, very achievable. Like my first dream list was a car, which was only $10,000. All right. On my first dream list was to take my mother on a holiday somewhere, buy jewelry for my mother. But these were not dreams that were born in this journey. These were dreams I had since I was a young boy. So the first dream list of network marketing, your first dream list, is always dreams from your past. All right. And then as you spend time in network marketing, as you spend time in social enterprise, and you get exposed to your uplines and you hear stories globally around the world, you start building your second dream list. And these are dreams that were born on this journey. You did not have these dreams before. These were dreams where the seeds were planted because of your experience in this journey. Listening to Dato Sri Vijay, Japa, myself, Arun, Adli Sati, Kalai, Dave, Brijesh, Dick Vijay, Said Amir, David Sharma. You understand or not? All right. And we all tell you about our dreams, about buying this, buying that. Like, for example, I'm a watch guy. I love watches. Okay. And I started to talk a lot about watches. And many people, their dream watch on their list was born in this journey. They never wanted a watch earlier. All right. So you have the second dream list, which is a dream list that grew and was born and was fed and watered in this journey. and your dreams became bigger than your first dream list. And this is your second dream list. And most people will stop at the second dream list because the first dream list is already wow. All right. The second dream list is like unbelievable. You understand or not? Because you are following the benchmark of your upline. So you think you already made it just by having similar dreams that they have. All right. And a lot of networkers that I have met over the years, after achieving their second dream list, they lose their hunger. They stop having that hunger. They, instead of dreaming even bigger, they spend their time protecting the dreams they have achieved and lying to themselves that they have made it. Do you understand? And I still remember, right, what Dato Sri Vijay said, that if you protect your dreams and protect what you have achieved, you cannot fly. Because if you need to fly, you need to spread your hands and fly, correct? If you're holding on to what you have, you cannot spread your wings and fly. And that's why there is a syndrome in network marketing that after a certain stage in our journey to max out, somewhere in that journey, a lot of people fall into a comfort zone. A lot of people lose their hunger. They are not the same as they were when they first signed up. Their language, their passion, their vairagya, their power is not the same. They are like, okay, I'm the richest guy in my village. There is a syndrome, when you are the richest guy in your village, you will die poor. All right? Because you no longer have hunger. You think you have achieved everything. You have achieved more than anyone you know. Does that make sense? You have achieved more than everyone you know. And that makes you lose your hunger. I was there. When I achieved my second list of dreams, all right, I became the most successful person in my family. I became the most successful person in my village. I became the most successful person among my classmates. And that created a false sense of comfort zone. And I started to lose my hunger. All right. Like, what else do I want? What else do I need? And then I remember thinking back to my early days in networking, even before here, all right, the words of Dexter Yeager. The day you stop dreaming bigger and bigger and bigger, all right, your organization will die. Do you understand? You got to dream bigger and bigger and bigger because nobody can follow an upline who's not hungry. Nobody can follow an upline who's not chasing for something bigger and greater. Do you understand? Some people say increase your fish tank. Some people say do a new dream list. But it's not that easy because many networkers feel that, my God, even to achieve my first dream list, I almost died. All right, working so hard. All right, emotional drama, frustration, okay, depression, happiness on Monday, depression on Tuesday, you understand? All right, and then to achieve my second list, I almost died again. All right, working damn hard. How am I going to have bigger dreams? And that is a disease in network marketing that I want to solve. I want to cure. I want to prevent. And how you prevent it, you need to understand this, that the effort you took to get your first dream list and the effort you took to take your second dream list is the same effort. You did not acquire new ability. You didn't do anything that was so great, so miraculous to achieve your second dream list. You just did the same thing you did from the day one you sign up. All right, presentation. Rule 3, be consistent, bring people for training, keep them switched on, edify, empower, uplift, encourage, push, be a coach B to your group A, be a coach A to your group B. You understand? Learn a little bit, come and charge yourself up at VCon, stay in the zone of your upline, look for a mentor you respect who can guide you and keep you on track. You understand? Quell your ego and make sure it doesn't take over. Right? It's the same thing. You don't have to do anything new to achieve new dreams. You have to do exactly what you did with the same intensity that you had when you started your journey. And you will achieve any dream you set your eyes and heart on, I promise you. And that's why a lot of people think that achieving the third list of dreams. And what is the third list of dreams? The third list of dreams, when I wrote it down, was to achieve the dreams that you believed was impossible, that you dreamed it, but you know in your heart and your mind, I don't think you can achieve this. See, when I was flying economy, I never thought I'll go to business. When I was business, I said only billionaires fly first class. Today, I fly first class. All right. When I built the house for my mother, I said, this is the most beautiful house. All right. Then I said, no, I can build a bigger house. I can build a more beautiful house. I can move to a better location. I can build the third dream house. You understand? All right. Which is something that you thought was impossible. And the house I live in right now, I dreamed about it when I started my journey of networking. But I honestly thought it was impossible for me to build and live in this address. But it was possible. All right. So the third list of dreams is what you want, but you convince yourself it was impossible. And you just have to get that click that it is possible now. And a lot of people never achieve their third list of dreams. And I'm living proof that the first list you can achieve, the second list you can achieve, and the third list of dreams you definitely can achieve. It doesn't require new strategy. It doesn't require new knowledge. It doesn't require you to be superhuman. It doesn't require you to go and look for some special stone and tie around your neck. It doesn't require you to do anything. Because I achieved my third list of dreams being the same Pathman Senathirajah I was when I signed up. Right? I just had more realization. I had more humility. I had more wisdom. But I didn't work harder. All right? I just worked with a different intensity, a different belief system, a different power, that came from here. Are you guys with me? All right? And I want you to know this. Don't stop at your first list of dreams. Create the second list. Don't stop at the second list of dreams. Don't stop and just protect it. Never say this is enough. It is never enough. Because I told you from day one, and I'm saying this with love, your potential is limitless and you must believe it. That anything you can dream of can be possible, or not, God would not have given you that dream, would not have given you the ability to dream of that dream. Nothing can exist in your mind unless you can achieve it. He will not allow you to dream it if it was not achievable. So first list, if you are in the process of achieving your first list, you must achieve it. It's doable. A moron with a dream can do it. Pathman Senathirajah can do it. Anyone can do it. Are you guys with me? Second dream list. All right. Just be consistent and you will achieve it. But don't stop there. Take out the piece of paper and write all your impossible dreams and believe it is possible. And do the same thing you've been doing for 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years with a crazy power of belief, and that dreams will come true. And why I'm telling you this? Because I hope you did not sign up just for the first list of dreams. I hope you did not start your journey just for the second list of dreams. I hope you did not become an entrepreneur just to pay your bills and be the richest guy in your village or richest girl in your village. I hope that you came here to go all the way, or at least do your best to go all the way. At least give 100% long enough to reach that destination. Don't be a networker. Don't be a social enterprise entrepreneur just to pay your bills. Because the possibility is limitless. You can achieve anything. If you have a tracking center, I gave this example. Imagine there's a table that QNEC puts there in front of you every week on Friday midnight. And on that table is 25,000 US cash, max out at Blue Diamond, which every tracking center is entitled to that maximum payout. Do you understand? So even if you're earning zero right now, the maximum payout you are entitled to is 25,000 a week US cash as Blue Diamond. So every week, QNet puts the table there with 25,000 cash. And you know what you are doing? You are carrying a small plastic bag, like our aunties used to carry to the market. And you are going there and said, excuse me, I'll take 250. Thank you. Love you, QNet. All right. And then you go back home. Or you bring a Tupperware, like you take to school when you take your sandwich and you open your Tupperware and said, oh, $1,000. Thank you very much. I love network marketing. And you go, don't be a moron. Go there with the biggest bag you can and take the whole 25,000. Look at the company and say, I'll be back next week to take my next 25,000. Are you with me? That's the mindset you must have. It's there. It's yours. It belongs to you. Every week it belongs to you and you choose not to take more every week. I don't understand why. So please, don't be a networker to pay your bills. Be a networker to go all the way. Play big or go home. Do you understand? And I am telling you again, as Pathman Senathirajah, if I can achieve my third list of dreams, if I can be financially free in this business, if I can go every week and take as much money as I want from this company, all right, it means you can do it too. Because I am not superhuman. I don't have any skill that you don't have. Do you understand? I'm just a normal guy. But I believe. I just believe. Right? I believe in him so much that I know I was born with limitless potential. And I don't know where I will be this year, next year. All I promise myself, I will do my best to be the best version of myself, to reach as close as possible to my limitless potential. And I'm willing to do whatever it takes. Are you willing to do whatever it takes? I love you guys.